Hello, my lovely people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on your time zone or anytime you are coming across this video. If it is your first time and you like what we are doing here, kindly subscribe, put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you will be able to know when we upload a video. Here we react to all forms of videos, local and international, especially what is happening in Nigeria. I want to seize this opportunity to appreciate YouTube for creating this wonderful platform that we are using today to disseminate information to the members of the public. At the same time, I put a disclaimer that here in Linda's TV show, we do not promote war, violence, misleading information, or instigating any violence. We are here to inform and educate the members of the public, and also to remind YouTube that a call for self-determination is never a call for war. Please take note of this.
Installing liaison offices everywhere, all over the world. During the time of Ojukwu fought the war, and they seized the history of Biafra through media. Media seized everything that is happening. That is why when Mazen Nnamdi Kanu came up, he first of all created personal and safe journalists everywhere, which you can see that we that is speaking out, we make ourselves journalists, because journalists of Nigeria cannot tell you the truth. Journalists of Nigeria cannot tell you that in Lagos State today they are demolishing houses of Biafran people. They cannot tell you when they used to go and spray petrol where Igbo people are doing their businesses. They will spray petrol there, so in the night they will put on fire. Journalists cannot tell you this thing. Journalists are not telling you the reality, and that's why Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, first of all, he made everybody become a journalist. Our PM, when he started as a journalist. He created awareness for every other person to know what is going on. If you come here, you write us comment, then we can know you are communicating with us. Now, when all this awareness is going on, and the referendum, digital referendum that is going on, UK knows the importance of this digital referendum that is going on. They know the kind of chaos they have caused in Nigeria, and they know that only Biafra can break the camel's back. The wave which this referendum, digital referendum, is making all over the world, many people will not understand. But we promise that we will bring Biafra from diaspora, and through internet we will deliver the message down to our people. Our people doesn't know before that you can authorize referendum on internet. Now let us balance our movement, our preaching today, so that you will say we have built up our headline. Share the message. We have built up our headline. This digital movement we are into, if you watch how the movement is going, you will understand that the world that benefit from corruption, all of them are panicking, because everything we are doing is according to law. Nigerian government removed a referendum out of their constitution, meaning that anybody that is standing for one Nigeria already assigned to stay inside life perpetua. Kind of a woman that got married that has no option of divorce. You are there. That is exactly what Nigerian government put in front of us all. They came with ethnic cleansing. They came with Iruga. They came with every manner of crime, telling you that you must obey what they are telling you. You must obey what they are doing, because there is no referendum inside their constitution. And how do you come out of it? How you come out of it is to go and create government in exile. Wonderful, thank you. How you come out of it is to go and create government in exile. When you create government in exile, then that government in exile will become a government of its own. That's why when you go to North America today, you will see that Biafra established government in exile. Now, this government in exile is already a government that has the power to control and deliberate his own people. And we have made a research when government in exile become in existence. Government in exile has been long time ago, since 87 BC. Since 87 BC, 87 years before Christ, before Jesus was born, government in exile has been in existence. And the world has been adopting this government in exile long time ago, using it to free their people. Gandhi made use of it. A lot of world heroes made use of government in exile. But Nigerian government removed history out of Nigerian school curriculum for you not to know the importance of government in exile. To our surprise, we saw the people that call themselves those participants of DOS, POS members. When we were there, they say they studied, they went to university. And through these people, we have come to understand that you went to university to learn how to speak British English doesn't give you the right of knowledge. That's why you see some of them today, they are confused, betraying the struggle. Instead of them to go and they made a research on what is government in exile, they keep on criticizing government in exile. Now, we have created government in exile. Chris Biafran's son, thank you. We have created government in exile, which is a powerful government. Started 87 years before Jesus Christ was born. Government in exile is still going on today, and it will still continue till tomorrow. Nobody has the power to stop government in exile. But Nigerian government, what they authorized you in school to learn is religious knowledge, Christian religious knowledge, and the Quran. They don't give you any opportunity to expand your brain. When you go to school to learn how to do comedy. That's why you see our people, they depended on comedy. They don't even know how to liberate themselves. On Namaden, the people, the government burn their goose in Lagos, they are running to P2B to free them. But they know that the P2B is a replicant of Zik. P2B is a replacement of Zik. But our people are still running to P2B to go and save them as one Nigeria. Even Fulanis are telling you that they are much better to have their own Arewa, Awasa, Fulani nation, Arewa nation. Yoruba people are one of the people that nobody can explain their own way of life. We know the game they played during the time of Awolowo and the Zik and the Ojukwu. So you can't give them correct accolade and say you trust Yoruba people. Igboho saw the wave Igbo people are making, the wave Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is making. Then he joined the struggle and they say, you have to free my people, and they give us Oduduwa nation. Today, are you hearing him talking? We don't hear them talking, but inside them, they need freedom. But somebody must carry the mantle. Fulanis are saying the news that is coming up from legit people They say that they are much better, that Nigeria is not worth dying for. The only people who is dying to keep Nigeria is Igbo people. Only people who is trying to keep this murderer called Nigeria is Igbo people. But as we are preaching from 555 vision program, we are telling you there are multiple dimensions on how to liberate Biafra. This multiple dimension on how to liberate Biafra is what we are applicating. We are applying it one after another. One after another. One is, will DOS betray the struggle by not giving our PM the slot? We moved on until today. There is a legit government we are into, which is government in exile. And from government in exile, there is referendum. You who is asking for freedom, you who want to be free, you who want to gain knowledge, you who want to gain good access to your education and every other thing you are doing, how do you think you are going to be free? You can only be free only when you queue on the movement we are making, when you are in line on what is going, because you know that Nigeria can never be good. Nigeria is not restructured to be good. Nigeria is not made to be good. That's why you see that brigade from America came to Nigeria and they signed a contract with the Fulanis on how to harvest the organs. You are living in Nigeria, but your organ, your kidney, belongs to somebody in America. Your kidney belongs to somebody in Canada. Your kidney belongs to somebody in Germany. Your kidney belongs to somebody in Asia. Your kidney belongs to somebody in China. Your veins and every other part of your body belongs to any other place that does not favor you. The contract is there. Organ harvesting is there. And you still see some people supporting one Nigeria. You still see some people speaking against the referendum, and they call themselves Igbo. Do you think many people doesn't understand the meaning of being an Igbo man? Many people doesn't understand the meaning of being a Biafran. Some people thought that to become a proud Igbo man is when you take three. Some people have that mentality that you take a three, then you are a proud Igbo man. Do you know that some people have this mentality? Some people have a mentality that when they wear red cap, that is when they become a proud Igbo man. You know that some people are still moving on with this kind of mentality. Some people used to think that when they wear a fisiago, that they are now a proud Igbo man. Some people have this kind of mentality. And some of our people think that when they know how to golf, you know, how to gorge, how to bless cola, they are a proud Igbo man. Some of our people used to think that when they speak more in parable, they are proud Igbo man. These are different kind of mentalities we are facing. These are different kind of mentalities we are embarking on. These are different kind of mountains. Mazen Namdekano say you will cross different kind of mountain. When DOS destroyed this movement, what was the first language that infiltrated this movement? When that boy in South Africa, they call him Ikenga. He says one parable that destroyed DOS. He says that giving monkey water with a cup is not a problem, but taking back the cup from the monkey is the problem. That is the language that destroyed DOS. That is the language that keep Nnamdi Kanu inside the SS dungeon today. That is the language that separated the movement. From there, thank you, Chris. From there, the other guy in Turkey copied the message. From there, they circulated this poison. The thing began to grow. But Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has kept up every message we're supposed to go on. He says, if you are born in this movement we are into, it is time for you to stand strong. You can see it. Who is then standing strong today? The people they said that they are not legit are the people who is carrying the struggle up. If you know that you love Biafra, who is then doing the game? We call you to pass the message to those people who is destroying this movement today. We call you to pass this message to those people who is still shouting obedient. Peter Obi keep on causing nuisance everywhere against Igbo people. He keep on causing nuisance everywhere, Peter Obi. Peter Obi is the person they used to destroy the movement until Autopilot came up to rejoin this movement again. It was Peter Obi. It was Soludo election. All these things are the mountains. When you call them, they will tell you, they will bring out one parable and they tell you, you will see them with a red cap. You will think that these people are real Igbo people. They have the brain of Igbo man. The real Igbo people, the real Biafrans are the people who has the ability to think. Mental toughness and the mental capability. These are the people who is fighting for Biafra. When you are able to obtain and uplift your mental toughness, that is when you will become a genuine Biafran. That is when you will know that nobody will deceive you with Isiago. You know the ability, the capacity, and what Fulanis are up to do. Fulanis are today now signing ally again, renewing that Britain should bring more arms to come and kill you as a Biafran. They are signing the contract today. And some people are still there watching. Some people are still there listening to Nigerian people. Some people are still there thinking that Peter Obi is coming to help them. Thinking that anything good will come out of Nigeria again. But these people, they will wear Isiago. They will have the highest proverb in this world. It will things that have no value. Things that give no future. Things that give no interest in things that obtain to your life. That is what we are talking about. And as we keep on marching forward, as we keep on going forward, we will keep on coming back, telling you things that is coming. The reason our PM is traveling all over the world, you know, we are advancing every now and then in science and the technology. During the time of our leader, he used to travel, physical traveling. Now, technology has come, which we can use Zoom to travel. We can use internet to deliver the message. Olden days, they used to deliver their message with the chariot and the horses. That is exactly what we are doing today. If there is no telephone now, and I want to deliver message to Chris, to Nwafo, and to people who is here online, and the people who will watch later, I must have to bring out a horse and a chariot, and begin to go to your houses one after another, telling you and preaching the gospel of Biafra. If you go to the Bible as well, you will see the book of Corinthians, 1 Corinthians and 2 Corinthians, the Chronicles. These are letters me and you wrote. These are letters somebody writes. They say Paul wrote to these people. They say Matthew write to these people. And when they write that letter, they will give it to one of their boy. The boy will climb on top of their horse. Then travel with the letter. and give it to the person that the letter is made for, because that time there is no telecommunication. So all the contribution you see you are making, writing comments, this is another way of revolutionary movement and a revolutionary information. When you are delivering message, things that happened olden days is what you are doing today. Things that happened olden days because of revolution of technology, advancement of science and technology, we are now delivering the message and you can come online and watch it. That's why we say early time since 2017, when we understand that we can take advantage of internet to deliver the message to our people, then that is when we say we will bring Biafra from diaspora. Through internet, we will tell our people. Every one of you are voting today through your phone. Every one of you has Facebook. Everybody has access for information. That is why we are telling you now that Britain and Nigeria have signed another ally. That Britain have to bring physical weapon to come and kill the Biafrans. But do you think it is possible? It is not possible, because our eyes have seen international communities. Our eyes have seen international communities that is supporting Biafra. That's why they are giving you liaison offices license. Whenever you see any country that give you liaison office license, it means that those people is interested in Biafra. How many countries has Biafran established their liaison office today? All those countries that gave you the license to open up a liaison office, all of them are in support of Biafra. But they cannot come and lead the war. They cannot come and lead in front. That's why our PM says, tupu ajụọ nwaanyị dị ime ma ọ ga-eri ma ọ maari. You have to hold the ego at hand. Then you will ask a pregnant woman, do you like ego meat? What we are doing is what Osadebe says. Agbara aka azana. Onye jiji anakonye. Ọkwa ọnụ ga-ekwu. Ọ bụ onye agwara okwe. On November 29 to December be declared. Are you getting it now? If you are saying now, write us comment. Abaraka azana ojiji anakonye. That is what is happening. PM says that when the time reach, the people will ask him, why did you declare Biafra? Which territory are you calling Biafra? He will show them the map of Biafra. 40 states that made up Biafra. Which money are you going to use? He has already established Biafran coin and the Biafran money. It is now online. Then, what language are you speaking? We have already adopted English and our native tongues. Then, what is the religion of Biafran people? As you are voting, you see traditional worship, you see Judaism, you see Christianity, and the others. Then, these are the things that made up a nation. Abaraka azana, onye jiji anakonye. Ọkwa ọnụ ga-ekwu, ọ bụ onye agwara okwe. Are you people getting the key now? Our PM says that restoration of Biafra is not a miracle. The line we are passing to restore Biafra is not a miracle. It is a template. And the Mazen Nnamdi Kanu says, when Biafra is restored, completely restored, it will then become the last miracle on this planet Earth. Are you people understanding it now? Now, when Biafra is completely, Biafra has been restored, that is 40 states, then it is remaining now to redeclare Biafra. To redeclare Biafra. The redeclaration of Biafra now is a template you have to follow. And that is where some of Monmongers, Biafran pastors, that is where they miss the template. Miracle is not something you have to be expecting. Miracle come because it's supposed to come. But if you want anything good in your life, you must to follow the template. That is why when PM want to do anything, he will first of all tell you to go and vote for this thing so that you will know that we are into democracy. He cannot do this thing alone. He must work with your vote. Your vote is the thing he needs before he can act. He don't need any other thing. What he needs is your vote. You people should remember, when DOS was voted out, PM asked Biafrans, if you people are not satisfied on how DOS is handling you and you want him to work, come and vote. We are now trying to go and let you know the importance of vote, why you must vote, and why your vote is very, very important. We are mandating PM. You know what is mandation? Mandatory. We are mandating him to declare Biafra on our behalf. That is the importance of vote. Abaraka Azana, Oye Jiji, Anakonye, Okwonu Geku. Then, you will vote him. The time when the OS fucked up, we called PM. We need someone who can speak for us. He said, if you people need me to work for you, come and vote. We came there, we voted. Then, we voted him to become Biafran spokesperson. Even before the vote, he was Nnamdi Kanu disciple. And when he saw our support, he said that we vote him and tell him that he is Nnamdi Kanu's spiritual son. The people who never understand what Biafra means begin to attack. Some people are repenting. Those people who attack him by saying that he is Nnamdi Kanu disciple, we created that ideology. And those people who attack him for saying that he is Nnamdi Kanu spiritual son, now we vote him to become Nnamdi Kanu Biafran spokesperson. They fight him. DOS fought him. Nigerian government fought him. They say, why should he become Biafran spokesperson? We voted him to become Biafran spokesperson. From Biafran spokesperson, we voted him again to become Biafran prime minister. Now he is Biafran prime minister. Now it is under our own obligation to mandate him through our vote to tell him, go and declare Biafra. The time of Finland referendum convention last year, we voted Biafran to at the adoption of 40 states of Biafra. And we voted that we are in support of BNA, Biafran Liberation Army, and all the armed group we have today. It is us that vote. You who is supporting him, he is working under your power. Do not think that the PM is working alone. If you refuse to vote, PM will be powerless. Are you getting it now? We are telling you the truth. If you refuse to vote, he will become powerless. But if you come, you say, yes, I like what you are doing. I give you my support. And that your support is the vote. Take your phone, go the line, then click the vote. If you are following us, what we enjoy is your comment. When we are seeing comment, then it gives us more energy to proceed. Try to write us comment. Then, when you vote, it means he counts on you. He has counted on your vote. Now he says he need more than 20 million voters to give you Biafra. And under our own analysis and the chronology of Biafran population, we have up to 80 to 100 million Biafrans all over the world. And during zoo election, as their registry vote, registry card, those that registered for their PVC, the people that registered and refused to vote are 20%, which is this 20,000 people, or 20%, which he estimated to be 20 million. Now, Peter Obi has only 5,000 voters. Peter Obi, according to the estimate, he has 5,000 voters. Then Tinubu, whom they put in the seat today, has 10,000 people that voted. Then PM now says he wants to overshadow Nigeria, to let Nigeria know that they have nothing in their brain. He wants Biafrans out of 80 to 100,000 Biafrans all over the world to give him 20 million voters. These 20 million voters, do you know how he is going to make use of it? When the vote is being counted during the final referendum that will be in Finland during October, November, and December, people will go there physical to vote. Then all the vote will be counted. After counting the vote, he will then pass the number of the vote we have to all countries that have assigned the license office all over the world. He say, my people has mandated me to give them freedom. Are you getting it now? The way we voted for him to become Biafran Prime Minister, and now voting him to become Biafran Prime Minister, he has a lot of work to do. And that work he have to do, number one of it all, is to give us Biafra. When Biafra comes, every other person that is handling office in the Biafran government will be dissolved. Everybody will be dissolved. All the power will be dissolved. Then Biafra will be free. Then normal vote will come. You people should remember, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu says that he has no interest of being the president of Biafra or any way of leading Biafra. When Biafra comes, what he promised Biafra is to lead Biafra to their destination, to the promised land, and they make sure that the Biafrans become Biafra. Then the Biafran people will then come and show to the world, we are Biafrans. Now, vote will then come. The vote, everybody will then come to vote physical. Then candidates that want to be president of Biafra, that want to be prime minister of Biafra, that want to occupy any seat will then come. After this declaration on November, December, every power will be dissolved. Prime minister, minister of this and that, everything will be dissolved. Biafra will become free. To now, candidates, if you are then interested to vote, if you are then interested to carry any, to handle any post in Biafran land, then you will come and submit your paper. When you submit your paper, then Biafrans will then go back and check your status. and check if you voted for Biafra, and check if you are paying your monthly dues, and check your support, the support you gave for people who is fighting for Biafran freedom. Are you getting it now? Now, when you submit your job, because you have to bring your curriculum, what you have done for Biafra. If our PM, Simon Banjoko, want to then become Biafran Prime Minister, after declaration of Biafra, the Prime Minister of in exile will be dissolved. Then he will then come up again and submit a paper that he want to become official now, Biafran Prime Minister, official, that will go and shake the hands of Trump, like, and that will go and shake the hands of Netanyahu and all these people that is signing, giving us a license offices receipt today. Then he will then dress as Biafran president. Then he will submit his paper. He is trying to run for Biafran Prime Minister. Maybe Biafra have adopted the name Prime Minister. Are you getting it now, Chris? Are you getting? If you are getting what we are telling you, then give us more, because in 20 minutes we will stop. Now, other people who want to handle office will then submit their papers colliding to what you have done for Biafra. Because what you have done for Biafra is the thing that will give you the legitimacy of bringing your paper to say that you are coming to serve Biafra, now official. Now, but as at today, what PM now is still under our mandate. Under our mandate is, you can tell him, I am saying yes to this referendum for you not to fail us by declaring Biafra on the date you promised you will give us Biafra in this 2024. According to the date, from 29 to November to 3rd of December, Biafra will be declared. And is PM counting on you? That is the question. Is he counting on you? Is he counting on you under these 20 million voters he need? Are you going to say, I have voted, I asked you to give me Biafra and you refuse to give me Biafra? Are you going to be proud to say such? Or are you going to say, no, I didn't vote because DOS say that if I vote, then they will take my name and give to Nigerian government? Yeah. Is such a thing going to be your excuse? Or are you going to say, Ndibo has a parable, has a asigi tete, itete, asigi rara, erara. They ask you now, go and vote for him to give you Biafra. Aka nka akwọ nka akwọ nka. Kedu nke ka ibe ya akwọ? Now, you must bring hand to shake a hand. Nothing goes for nothing. Nothing goes for nothing. If you give your vote, he will see, yes, the way my people stand with me and gave me Biafra, gave me a Prime Minister of Biafran government in exile, the way he counted on you when you sit at home every Monday, because sit at home every Monday is another powerful referendum, which Britain, that is signing a security ally with Nigeria today, knows that the Biafran people are obedient to Biafran government in exile. That's why they are sitting at home whenever they were asked to sit at home. Monday sit at home is automatic. Monday sit at home is automatic. Then, any other sit at home that will come out of emergency, our people will respond because They are highly in support of our prime minister. And these are the things that is giving him energy. You who is sitting at home every Monday, nearly 3 years now, are you trying to tell me that after you have seated at home almost 3 years, that only to pass your vote is what you cannot do? Our Igbo people says, Odoroma mwoke manielu, mmadụ manielu de ka nwoke, ọmatu ka nwanyị. That is what our people says. You have seated at home, proving that the kidnap of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu displeases you. You have seated at home, proving that the system of Nigerian government displeases you. You have seated at home, proving that you like to have running water. You have seated at home to demonstrate that you deserve electricity. You have seated at home, proving to the whole world that what you deserve is a good health care. You have seated at home and paid all this sacrifice. Now, these infiltrators that infiltrated inside this movement, they are called themselves DOS, and those serving under their umbrella are telling you, after you have stayed at home, after Nigerian government have killed you, after they have destroyed your future, after they have messed up to your brain, that now it is your time to say no to Nigeria and vote yes for Biafra, for PM to have something to present to the public. And you are trying to tell us that you don't understand it. It means that if you think like this, it means that you must go and ask your mother, your biological father, who is the real biological father that obtains you. If you ask this kind of question, that is why we are here, and that is why we are delivering this message down to you, because we know our right. If you check Yoruba people's interview, Hausa people interview, those that is intellectual, they tell you that Igbo people have traveled all over the world, where they know their rights, where they know the fundamental right of woman. And the Igbo people have been inside the government all over these places, and they know their rights.
Hello, my wonderful people. As we have finished watching this interesting video, please, I want to see your comment, your contribution, your opinion in the comment section. Like I said earlier, let us do it constructively. Tell me what you think about this video that you have just watched, and also about the platform. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please remember to subscribe, put on your notification bell, share this video, and remain blessed.